Looking for a place that combines natural beauty, a high quality of life, and the opportunity to live permanently in Europe? Northern Italy might just be the place for you. In today's video, we explore the 12 best places to live or retire in Northern Italy, from quiet lakeside towns to vibrant cities and thriving opportunities. If you're dreaming of a peaceful life by a lake, enjoying mountain wine, or strolling among stunning medieval structures, this list will open a whole new chapter of your life. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below if you love the Italian lifestyle. Number 12. Trieste. Trieste is a hidden gem in northeastern Italy, right on the border with Slovenia and Croatia, with an ideal location on the Adriatic coast. The city is a cultural melting pot of Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Slovenia, which is evident in its architecture, cuisine, and daily life. Trieste was once one of the most important ports of the Habsburg Empire, and today it retains a certain economic position thanks to its commercial port. Life here feels peaceful but not boring, especially suitable for retirees or young people working remotely thanks to the many quaint cafes, libraries, and poetic seascapes. The city also has prestigious universities and a strong academic community. The cost of living in Trieste is relatively reasonable. A simple person can spend around €1,500 per month. You can enjoy an international life, close to many European countries without leaving Italy. Suitable for culture lovers, domestic travelers, international students, and retirees who want a peaceful yet modern beachside place. Number 11. Bolzano, South Tyrol. Located in the far north of Italy, Bolzano, also known as South Tyrol, is a paradise for those who love nature, mountains, and the intersection of two great cultures, Italian and German. The city is surrounded by the majestic Dolomites, providing breathtaking scenery and a mild climate all year round. What is special about Bolzano is that the majority of residents speak German, Italian, and English, creating a multilingual community that is easy for foreigners to integrate. Public services here are also rated as some of the best in Italy, from healthcare, transportation to education. Although the cost of living is somewhat higher than the general level, the quality of life that Bolzano offers is completely worth it. On average, a person living comfortably here needs about €200 to €600 per month, depending on needs and type of housing. Bolzano is particularly suitable for retirees who enjoy a quiet life, love hiking, skiing, or simply enjoying the quiet beauty of nature. It is also a great place to buy holiday property if you are looking for a long-term investment. Number 10. Lake Iseo, Lago di Iseo. Not as famous as Lake Garda or Lake Como, Lake Iseo is the gem in the rough of Lombardy for those who want to experience the quiet and authentic lakeside life. The lake covers an area of about 65 square kilometers, surrounded by charming small towns such as Iseo, Sarnico, and Lovera, where you will encounter small boats, cobblestone streets, and fresh air from the Alps. With over 200,000 residents living around the lake, this is not a deserted area. You will still have all the modern amenities, restaurants, traditional markets, hospitals, and public transport. Life here is much more peaceful than Como, but still has the characteristics of the northern Italian lake region. The average cost of living is around €2,000 to €500/month for a comfortable life for one person, but can be lower if you choose a small town instead of a tourist center. It is an ideal place for cycling, hiking, boating, and tasting local wines. Lake Iseo is the perfect choice for those who want to get away from the crowds of popular destinations but still desire a peaceful, convenient, and natural lakeside lifestyle. Number 9. Verona. If you've ever heard of the famous love story Romeo and Juliet, Verona is the real-life setting. However, this city is not only a place to keep romantic love, but also a great choice for living and retiring. Located between two major centers, Milan and Venice, Verona has an ideal location, close enough to travel, but far enough away to avoid the hustle and bustle of the city. The city has beautiful ancient architecture, many cultural festivals, and the open-air theater Arena di Verona, which hosts operas and art events every year. The cost of living in Verona is very affordable. €1,600 per month for a single person is a common figure, with apartment rents ranging from €400–600/month. Everyday services such as food, transportation, and healthcare are all of good quality and reasonably priced. Verona is a great place for those looking for peace, history, and culture without leaving behind modern conveniences. The city also has plenty of green spaces, riverside cafes, and is a great base for exploring the Veneto region. If you want to retire in a beautiful, slow-paced, and culturally rich place, Verona is a great choice. Number 8. Bologna. Bologna, the capital of the Emilia-Romagna region, is one of Europe's oldest cities, with a university founded in the 11th century, and to this day, it remains Italy's leading center of learning. However, Bologna is not only famous for its academics, but also known as the culinary capital of Italy, the birthplace of tagliatelle al ragu, also known as spaghetti bolognese. The city has distinctive architecture, including the longest portico in the world, many medieval buildings, and colorful food markets. With a lively but not too crowded atmosphere, Bologna offers a balance between modernity and tradition. The cost of living is around €1,600–1,800/month per person, higher than the average in the south but reasonable for what the city has to offer. Public transport is good, security is stable, the population is highly educated, and the people are very open. Bologna is suitable for young people, international students, and retirees who want to live in a rich academic, cultural, and culinary environment. It is also a great starting point to explore the whole of northern Italy. Number 7. Italian Riviera. Along the coast of Liguria, the Italian Riviera is a coastal strip that stretches from the French border to Tuscany. Here you can find idyllic fishing villages, colorful towns, and breathtaking Mediterranean views. Some notable destinations include Genoa, the capital of Liguria, the famous resort town of Portofino, and Cinque Terre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with colorful houses clinging to the coastal mountainsides. Although not as famous as the French Riviera, the cost of living in the Italian Riviera is significantly cheaper. With a cost of €3,000–4,000/month for a couple, you can enjoy a relaxed lifestyle, fresh cuisine, rich seafood, and high-quality wines. Notably, coastal real estate here costs only 40–60% of that of France's Côte d'Azur. The Italian Riviera is suitable for retirees, beach lovers, or anyone who desires a peaceful, inspiring life surrounded by natural beauty. Number 6. Turin, Torino. Located in the Piedmont region, Turin is an ancient yet modern city, a leading center of industry, art, and science in Italy. It was the first capital of a unified Italy, and to this day, it retains the elegance of its royal past. Turin is known for its Baroque architecture, large piazzas, classic cafes, and the presence of the Fiat automobile industry. However, the city is also growing strongly in the fields of technology, engineering, and innovation, making it an ideal choice for international knowledge workers or engineers. The cost of living in Turin is much more reasonable than Milan, around €1,800–2,200/month, with significantly lower rent. Turin also boasts a high-quality healthcare system, good public transport, and a low crime rate. In particular, with its location near the Alps, residents here have easy access to ski resorts or weekend getaways in nature. If you are looking for a modern city, rich in history and affordable prices, Turin is a worthy choice. Number 5. Lake Garda. Lake Garda is Italy's largest freshwater lake, stretching across 3 regions: Lombardy, Veneto, and Trentino Alto Adige. With an area of over 370 square kilometers, Garda is home to dozens of small towns and villages, each with its own character and style. The natural landscape here is a perfect combination of majestic mountains and calm lakes, ideal for outdoor activities all year round. Life around the lake is peaceful but not boring. You can participate in activities such as boating, cycling, hiking, or simply enjoy the fresh air with a glass of local wine. Some notable towns such as Sirmione, Desenzano del Garda, and Riva del Garda all have good services, safe spaces, and friendly communities. The average cost of living in the Lake Garda region is around €2,000 to €500/month for a comfortable life for one person, including rent and essentials. Thanks to its mild climate, stunning scenery, and relaxed lifestyle, Garda attracts many retirees from Germany, the UK, and even the US. If you want to live by the lake without paying Como prices, Garda is an ideal choice. Number 4. Province of Venice. When it comes to Venice, many people think of a romantic canal city crowded with tourists and expensive prices. However, the province of Venice is much more than just its famous historic center. It also includes more than 40 lesser-known but extremely livable towns and communities. The majority of locals do not live on the central island but on the mainland, where the cost of living is lower, the amenities are more modern, and the crowds are less. Areas like Mestre, Marghera, or Chioggia are popular options for those who want to be close to Venice but away from the hustle and bustle. The province of Venice still offers everything you need: convenient transportation, good public services, quality hospitals, and the opportunity to live close to a major cultural center. From here, you can easily travel to Padova, Verona, or even Slovenia. The cost of living ranges from €1,800 to €200/month, depending on where you live and the level of amenities you want. In particular, if you love art, history, and the Mediterranean atmosphere, but need a long-term, quiet living space, then the province of Venice is a very worthy choice. Number 3. Milan. Milan is the economic and cultural center of contemporary Italy. The capital of the Lombardy region and the second most populous city after Rome, Milan is renowned for its fashion, finance, technology, education, and design sectors. It is a dream destination for young, dynamic people, expats, and those looking to develop their careers in Europe. Living in Milan, you will have easy access to an excellent transport system, hundreds of quality restaurants, modern museums, and countless international events taking place throughout the year. However, in return, you will need to prepare a relatively large budget. The average cost of living is around €2,500 per month, most of which is rent. However, you can save money by living in the suburbs and commuting by metro or train. Areas such as Cologno Monzese, Sesto San Giovanni, or Corsico are all reasonably priced and still close to the center. Milan is suitable for those who do not mind a fast pace of life, love an international environment, and are willing to accept high costs in exchange for career opportunities, culture, and global connections. Number 2. Rimini. Rimini, a coastal city in the Emilia-Romagna region, has long been known as the city of hospitality. With more than 100 beaches, a range of resorts, luxury hotels, and a long coastline overlooking the Adriatic, Rimini is a paradise for those who love the sea and the festive atmosphere. However, Rimini is not just a summer destination. In the fall and winter, it is quiet, warm, and becomes an attractive destination for expats who want to live long-term or retire. You can walk along the parks, visit the seaside cafes, or shop in the old town that still retains its Roman architecture. The transport system in Rimini is also very good. You can easily catch a train to Bologna, Florence, or even Rome. The city also has its own airport, serving both domestic and international flights. The average cost of living in Rimini is around Euro 1,500, 1,700/month, depending on your lifestyle and the type of accommodation you choose. It's the perfect choice for those looking to combine beach life, great food, and affordable living without the high prices of other tourist cities. Number 1. Lake Como. Topping the list is none other than Lake Como, one of the most luxurious and elegant symbols of northern Italy. Located near the Swiss border, Lake Como stretches for 46 kilometers in a Y shape, surrounded by towering limestone mountains and picturesque towns such as Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio. Lake Como is not only a tourist attraction but also an ideal permanent residence for the elite, from artists to international businessmen. Expensive lakeside villas, surrounded by gardens and clear blue lakes, have conquered names such as George Clooney, Madonna, and Richard Branson. In addition to the wonderful landscape, Como also has all the necessary amenities, a good health system, public transport, easy connections to Milan and Switzerland. The city of Como is also a small but very dynamic commercial and cultural center. Living here isn't cheap, around 2,800 euros per month per person, but you get an excellent quality of life, an international community, and a high-class lifestyle. If you want to enjoy the high life but still be close to nature, Lake Como is the number one choice. From quaint lakeside towns to vibrant, culture-rich cities, northern Italy is a melting pot. There's something for every lifestyle, budget, and personal need. Whether you're looking for the perfect retirement destination, a remote work location with stunning scenery, or a long-term investment opportunity, you're sure to find something on this list. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your favorite place, and share it with your friends who are interested in the same thing. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.